Welcome to the shit show.
Where we talk about shit that some people might care about.
And most probably don't.
I'm Amelie.
And I'm Kat.
Thanks for tuning in.
I totally forgot. We pirated Rogue One. We didn't see it. What?
I'm
Star
sorry.
Wars. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore. Do you see how my house is decked? There's a giant fucking stormtrooper head behind you.
I've noticed your bumper stickers, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I'll have Blake come over and you guys can talk fucking Star Wars shop.
But anyway, like the main character and like one of the main characters in Rogue One, she has like a weird kind of hairstyle like I'm trying to rock right now, but like it honestly just turned out like if Elton John had a ugly androgynous child that also wanted to dress like Elton John. And so that's what this is. Androgynous baby Elton John.
You look like a tiny dancer.
I do. Oh, LA lady. Or
Okay.
a man. Who knows?
Okay. So, first of all, I just wanted to thank my brother for this wonderful intro.
Yeah, thank you so fucking much, Jimbo. I only know that as your name because it's in Amelie's phone.
Yeah, because his name is Jim Robert.
Jim Robert Seaflower.
Seaflower, yep. Okay, so his SoundCloud account is lowercase LOF, uppercase H, lowercase ORUS. I'm assuming that's some kind of Scandinavian something.
I don't know.
You know, my husband tells me I'm the worst Swede ever, like at least once a week. So I'm assuming it's something Swedish. I don't know.
Oh, guess what I learned? You know
What?
the candy Swedish fish?
Yeah.
You know what it's called in Sweden?
What?
Just fish.
Ah! Oh my god. Never heard that. Do you know that I went to Sweden and searched high and low for those fucking things and I could not find them?
I don't think they have them.
No.
I think like they're like that's fucking stupid. They're gummy.
It
fish.
is stupid. Okay, and also I wanted to thank everyone who responded to my question on all the social media sites. Well, it was just Facebook, but it was like different pages. I asked people to just give me their input about what it's like to stay at home with your kids versus working, and I got a lot of answers.
I'm excited.
It seems to be a very controversial subject.
I don't know why. It's all awful. Everyone's miserable.
Yeah. Dude, being a parent fucking sucks.
It's honestly the worst.
It kind of is.
It's the best, but it's the worst. Like kids aren't fun until you can drink with them legally.
Yeah, like we said last time.
Right, yeah.
That's why I'm so heavily medicated.
Hold on. I'm gonna consolidate my strawberries.
Okay.
Is this gross? I don't backwash.
I don't think it matters. It's your own drink.
Ew, I don't want to drink my own backwash. Ew.
Okay, also, like, the research that I did on this subject was a lot different because I'm not sure that they have academic journals, like, for this topic. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't because it'd be, like, the most fucking boring shit ever. But, yeah. I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
Don't. Get loose with it.
I'm trying to get loose.
Do you wanna do like a shimmy? Do you wanna shimmy your shoulders? Do I need to do a pep talk?
Yeah.
All right,
Pep me
Emily.
up. Pep me
All
up.
right. It's the big game.
Don't.
Okay?
No, too much pressure.
Hey, you've made it this far to state, son.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You've got one hell of an arm. And your girls in the audience, wait, what sport are we playing? Lacrosse. You've got one hell of an arm, and you're the best.
Do you need one hell of an arm in lacrosse?
Yeah, don't they throw the balls out of the nets? Is that lacrosse? Water polo.
We
We're
are clearly very athletic people.
You're the best swimmer ball thrower on the water polo team, and your dad's out there with leukemia counting on you. But hey, you've got luck on your side, all right? You've got that Harry Potter luck juice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that luck juice is barefoot.
No, this is not barefoot. Actually,
Liberty Creek. Oh, Liberty Creek. No, I remembered.
This week I am drinking Liberty Creek, but I'm drinking the pink Moscato because the regular Moscato was on the highest shelf and it was really far back and I'm short, so I couldn't reach it. So I had to settle for the pink Moscato because it was on the bottom shelf and I could reach it. So I'm settling.
That's some fucking shitty customer service.
I'm pissed, dude.
They should honestly just like do drive-throughs.
Like they do in Ohio.
Yeah.
Hello.
And in New Orleans, the promised land of alcoholics.
Aww.
Like the land of milk and honey for derelict people.
You know, my friend actually, okay, because I have this thing about clearing my throat now that I'm like super insecure about. So while she's just burping.
It was I'm still drinking Strawberritas because I'm not allowed to buy any more alcohol until I finish the case. It's like when your mom tells you, like, you can't leave the table until you finish your dinner. My husband was like, you can't buy any wine until you finish your case.
I don't have that problem. I have no problem finishing the alcohol. Oh my God, I sound like a fucking booze hound. Oh, okay. Speaking of parenting. All right, so I wanted to say that both you and I are stay-at-home parents.
Right, yeah.
And we both have kids that are pretty close in age. Now, your kids are really close in age.
Yeah, my kids are 10 months apart. They were born in the same year. So, if you can imagine, like a good, like not even a great vagina, just like a good one. Mine's like nowhere near that. Like it's like a fucking like nuclear holocaust down there. They like so they had to like pull my son out of me, right? They had to like rip him out of me. When they were sewing me back together like some kind of fucked up voodoo doll, they were like, don't even try to make it pretty, okay? Just make it function. Just make
You
it...
said that or they said that?
They did. They were like,
oh my God.
I had 109 stitches.
Holy fuck, did it rip all the way to your asshole?
Yeah, like it was one big hole. I kind of wish they would have left it though, because then pooping would have been so much easier.
But it would have been bloody. Like, I mean, you wouldn't have known if you had like a serious colon problem or if you were just on your period.
You know, I think I would have still enjoyed it, you know? Like, the bloody stool every day would have been, like, the drama that my life needed. Is it rectal cancer? Or just my giant gaping hole? Who knows? We'll do another episode on childbirth.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like, a really sad, like, baby shower. Like,
my baby shower was so fucking sad.
Oh my God, I fucking hate baby showers. I mean, thank you everyone who attended mine. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. Mine was awesome because it was all about me. But I hate going to baby showers. And kids' birthday parties.
Sorry.
I throw them too, dude. I hate it. Everyone hates them. Everyone hates them.
My baby shower was like thrown by my mother-in-law. Like, thank you, Sherry. It was awesome. But like
Sherry's not listening.
None of my friends came.
Oh no.
And like it was just a bunch of old women like trying to measure the belly, and I was like,
oh my God.
And I had to like sit in a rocking chair. Okay, I fucking hate opening presents. I hate opening presents because I feel like everyone's watching me, and if I don't have the right reaction,
you have to show so much appreciation.
Yeah, like I got a case of diapers, and I was like, thank you so much. And like it's so much pressure. It's so like, what if I don't fucking like it? I have to pretend to, and then I have to take pictures of my kid and the thing that I don't like 9 months later.
Yeah, no.
Like
I ghost kids' birthday parties before they open my present. Like, I just ghost. I don't even fucking stay. Because I'm like, my present sucks because I bought it at Walmart on clearance. Bye.
Me too. Except for when I bought your daughter, like, her birthday present.
Of course.
I was, like,
yeah,
really
when I bought your daughter's birthday present, I was
really trying
thoughtful.
because we were still, like, mom dating. And I was like, I need to impress her. I need to impress her so we can still hang out.
I was thoroughly impressed with the gift that you got that I can't even remember what you got her. I'm sorry. I know it was like something fucking kick-ass, right?
It was like Sophia the First, like talking amulet. You know, no big deal.
Yeah. No,
No
they
big
still
deal.
have it. It's just the amulet though. Like they totally ripped the chain off almost the first day.
Wow, children are terrible.
Off the chain.
Off-
My kids are off the fucking chain,
Your
dude.
kids, your kids are cute.
They're
I'll
all
just
right.
say that.
They're all right.
They aight.
They're cute, but they're crazy. Okay, so let's get back to this elegant chicken scratches that I have because you know what? I've decided I'm going to save the environment and I'm just going to fucking put pen to paper. I'm going to leave it at that.
You know, the paper is still made out of trees. The trees
Yeah,
are
but-
still being cut down.
Okay, you know what I heard about that though? First of all, yes, that's true, but I'm not also printing on top of that. So I'm saving those pages.
A whole squid had to die for that pen. I don't think
Fuck
that's where
squids, dude.
I don't
I don't
think
care.
that's where penning comes from. Or squids. That's not.
Okay, but what the fuck was I talking about?
About your elegant chicken scratch. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wanted to get back to that. Okay, so I wanted to ask you,
Right.
how do you feel about staying home with your kids?
I do it only because we can't afford daycare.
Yep, samesies.
Yeah. Like, I would totally... Like, when you're a stay-at-home mom, at least in my experience, you, like, never encounter another adult. So, like, my son's autistic, so we have to go to therapy 3 times a week. And, like, even if another adult, like, in the waiting room, like, glances in my direction, I basically pounce and molest them for some conversation.
My friend Nikki and I call that sliming.
I will slime the shit out of anyone in public just to have some adult interaction because I get so fucking tired of the Octonauts. Caillou, really? You're
No,
bitching about
everyone
Caillou?
everyone hates Caillou, dude.
Have you ever... I have nightmares about the Creature Report. Are you kidding me?
Okay, see, I have girls, so dude, my kid is obsessed with Saving Santa right now. She
haven't
watches
watched
it
that.
literally 5 times a day. Its only saving grace is that Tim Curry's in it. And even then, like, he doesn't do, like, any maniacal laughing or anything, so it's just kind of, oh my god.
I'm not looking forward to, like, the horse phase, like, that every little girl goes through.
Horse phase.
Yeah, you know, when all they want to do is talk about fucking horses. I went through that.
Wait, what?
All they want to do is talk about, fucking, horses. And there's so many horse shows on Netflix.
Okay, thank God my kids have not gotten into fucking horses yet.
Remember when you were a child and all you could think about was going balls deep from a horse?
That's why every little girl wants a pony.
I remember when I had my first horse fantasy.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Also, I wanted to mention, we're probably going to say, like, stay-at-home mom a lot because nearly everyone who responded was a mom. And I feel like this is kind of a mom thing. The 2 males that responded were my brother and my first boyfriend ever, which, yeah, we're Facebook friends, NBD.
Yeah,
It's pretty fucking
good,
sweet.
Fucking good
Right?
for you know?
Right?
No petty bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I was like 18 and I'm right now, so
Yeah. You're 19 now.
yeah, it was a year ago. Still a little fresh, but we can get past it.
As we go on.
So anyway, I just wanted to make that little disclaimer. I'm not trying to say that, like, dudes don't stay home with their kids.
I think
They
more
do.
guys fucking should stay home with their kids.
Agreed.
Yeah, more dudes. Like, my husband is gonna get out of the Air Force in a little bit, and he's, like, more than happy to be a stay-at-home dad, and I'm like, fuck yes, live my hell.
Oh, I also wanted to thank your husband for doing all of the tech work.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
You're our silent hero.
Yeah.
I try.
I said silent.
This is our fucking podcast, John. Don't you dare overstep your bounds.
Okay, so I wanted to like list. Okay, so I kind of took like a survey of what everybody said, and a lot of the main pros to staying at home, right? Like not pros like PROSE, like the pros, like the positives. Okay, a big majority of people say that like staying at home, that they get to see all of their kids firsts, like the first steps, the first word, blah blah blah, all that shit. Okay, that's cool with your first kid. And then the second kid, you're like, fuck, I've already done all this shit. Like, it's, I love you, Layla, but seriously.
Okay, so, like, I, like, remember doing, like, the belly pictures with my first and, like, you know, the month pictures, and I got his first steps, like, on camera.
Mm-hmm.
It was only, his first steps were only about a month before my daughter's first steps.
Oh, shit.
And, like, even then, I could not be bothered. I was like, I've seen this before. It's just, you can always tell a first-time mom.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're like, where can I find the best, like, Groundhog Day photographer for my child? And
It's our first Groundhog's Day. It's our first Flag Day.
It's our first Arbor Day. We planted a tree. Meanwhile, my second kid is lucky if they get a happy Arbor Day. Like, my daughter just looks at me on Pancake Day, like, Mom, are we gonna get pancakes? And, like, shut up. You make pancakes if you want them.
Her daughter just turned 1, by the way. She does not say that, and she cannot make pancakes.
She could if she tried, you know. I feel like she's not putting in enough effort around the home, like, as a member of the team.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing is that you're your own boss, which I actually really like that, but at the same time, your bosses are your kids.
Yeah, you're not your own boss.
Okay.
Your life is ruled by little...
Yeah, but you can
Nazi
yell at
children.
them. You can yell at them.
Can you yell at a baby? I yell at my kids and they laugh at me.
How can you not yell at a baby?
They're the easiest to
They
yell at.
are.
They're the best to yell at because they don't know how to yell back yet.
I'm like, stop fucking smiling.
Shit your pants one more time and I swear to God I'll make you eat it.
Okay, here's one that, like, really applies to our life is that you know everything about your kids. Like, even if they're, like, the slightest bit off, you can tell, like, something's wrong. And you can understand everything that they say. Like, when they start talking.
Yeah.
Dude, I get so pissed at my husband because Nora's like, I'm from Canada. And he's like...
What? Do you
What?
want?
He's like, what? And then she'll repeat it. And he's like, honey, I don't understand you. And then she starts crying. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, she said she ripped the fucking paper, honey. How do you not understand that?
It's like basically like living with toddlers is like living with like tiny Germans. They're always angry.
Whoa. Disclaimer here. I have a German friend, and she's very sweet and polite and never angry.
The anger's right under the surface. Right there.
She hasn't shown her true German colors yet.
But, yeah, I feel the same way, too. I get so fucking pissed at my husband because, like, hey, John. I get so...
It's kind of awkward because he's sitting right fucking next to us.
I get so fucking pissed at John because, like, the kids will be crying, and he'll pick up the kids, and I try not to swoop in there like Supermom and fix everything, and I try to let him, you know, dad it out for once. But then he just, like, sits there with them and, like, stares at them as they're pissed off, and I'm like, do something. Fucking do.
You guys, you're trying
something.
to do the Jedi mind trick on them.
They're like, if I stare at them long enough, maybe they'll forget how mad they are.
No.
Maybe they'll forget how hungry they are.
No, the trick is you feed them. That helps.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay, another pro is that you can get shit done during the day, but it does also come with a con because you have to bring those little fucking noise machines with you everywhere you go. And it can get pretty embarrassing, like when you're in the store or...
It's the cold weather now. You can leave your kids in the car. People won't break your windows
They don't.
in this season.
Dude, I don't know. That's a pretty good fucking idea. Just bundle them up. But then you get shit because they have those big fucking coats on with their car seats.
Yeah, that is true though. Like I watched those crazy videos.
Don't fucking tell me because I don't give a fuck. I put my kids in their fucking car seats with those big bulky jackets on because you know what? I don't want to get a static shock every time I put their fucking coat on. Like their hair is like
When you
fucking
guys see-
Einstein. I'm like, dude, I'm not touching you. Touch the metal of the car first.
Shock
Before,
yourself.
yeah, don't touch me.
When y'all see Amelie's mugshots, you'll know why. You'll understand why she's in prison. We'll hold a candlelight vigil. It'll be good.
But it's fine that you leave your kids in the car while you go grocery shopping.
Yeah, it's cold. They're not gonna overheat. They're fine. I'll leave them there in the summer too.
They'll slip into that sweet hypothermic death. This is such a very. I've heard it's a very peaceful death.
It's like the world's cutest coma.
All right. Also, I found at least that like appointments, therapy, etc. It's like much easier because you don't have to schedule around a work schedule. So like you don't have to be like, oh hey boss, I have to leave for an hour because my kid has fucking speech therapy at 9:47 today. You know, like
I
it's
totally agree. I agree with that one. That one's a very sound point.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite one, is that you get to raise your kids yourself. So, like, some fucking asshole can't tell your kids, like, abstinence is best, you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you can teach your kids your own values or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
I have such bad fucking anxiety over daycares. Like I watch way too much SVU. Like I'm so scared someone's gonna chuck my child across the room. And it's different, okay? When I chuck my child across the room, I do it onto the bed.
Or onto carpeting, like a
Yeah.
soft flooring.
At least, a rug. Something. But I don't know what they're chucking my child into.
That's true.
Right?
Could be like a pile of empty wine bottles, you know? That shit would hurt.
Amelie, they're not throwing kids at your house. I'm just kidding.
True.
My house is full of strawberry cans.
That's a softer land.
I feel
they
like-
they give. They have give. It's like
I
the
feel
bumper of a car.
I
Like they
feel-
design them for kid landing.
I feel like this is the trashier thing to be thrown into. A wine bottle, no matter what the price is more luxurious to be thrown
It's true.
into as a child.
It's pure glass.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay. So some of the cons. It's weird because like my my pro list is longer than my con list, but I feel like there are a lot more cons to staying home. But that's just because I stay home. This is one of those things where like the grass is always greener.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so some of the cons I've listed is like you never leave your quote unquote office unless it's to like go to the fucking store by yourself or some shit, which please, that's not alone time. That's chore time.
I don't know. Sometimes I get like just so like cabin fever. Like I get that like so bad, just like pacing the same circles in this like house. So I'll just go walk around Walmart. Like,
Yeah,
to
but
hang
that's what I'm
out.
saying. Like
Is that sad?
that's your release, and you don't get paid to walk around Walmart, dude.
I go and hang out at Walmart. That's my me time.
We're from the state where Walmart originated. Just so you guys know, we have actually some pretty sweet Walmarts here.
Oh my god, have you been to the Walmart in Maumelle?
No.
That is the coolest Walmart.
Is it fancy?
It's the Walmart with the brown floors.
I don't know if I'd like that.
No. It's got like the natural rock outside. It's a very high class Walmart.
Because our Targets here fucking suck.
Oh my god, the Target is the worst.
Trashy Target.
It's like very dimly lit in there, which I feel is bad for a Target.
There's just like flickering fluorescent lights.
they're like everything's kind of out of place.
It's Joe versus the volcano in those fucking places.
It's very Silent Hill in those Targets. When is the darkness coming? Probably when I have to pay.
All right, next. Oh, I put like losing your shit over little things because your kids are always around you. Always. There's no fucking break. You don't get a break. You don't get to go, I get a 15-minute coffee break, and I'm just going to go over here and stand by myself and sip on this cup of coffee. And
Your kids, like, waddle over to you and you, like, put a finger up, like, I've still got 10 minutes. But, like, so, like, the closet door in the coat closet has, like, one of those rolly doors. And my son knocked the door off the track today, and I couldn't get it back on. I was so freaked out. I grabbed it with both hands and screamed at it at the top of my lungs. And John comes running out of the bathroom like, "What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "I couldn't get the door back on."
yeah, see, it's shit like that. It's like, we look like fucking crazy people, but it's like, no, you don't understand. This shit happens all day, every day.
Right.
Okay. I said, personally, for me, it led to, like, a deeper depression and definitely more anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm just, like, fucking cooped up in my house.
Some
the
days
only
you don't
time,
even see the sun.
yeah, dude, you just, no. Especially when it's cold outside, you're like, or it's raining. Fuck that shit, dude. You are stuck in your house. Okay.
Two people who hate you.
I know.
Like-
Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, my kids. Oh, okay, I was like, who hates me? Oh, right, my kids hate me.
My children
That's
hate me.
right. No, actually, it's fucking weird because, like, I'll yell at them and then they'll cry and then they'll come running to me, like, for comfort. And I'm like, I'm the one that just yelled at you, you dumbass. Like, go to your sibling. Like, go to your teammate. You guys are supposed to team up against me.
I want you to both fucking huddle together in your rooms and plot. Mm-hmm. I want you to plot my downfall because it's coming.
Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely.
It's coming whether it's from you or your father. It's gonna happen and it's gonna be big.
That's okay. You know what?
And that's when mommy goes on a vacation.
We could be a story on My Favorite Murder. Oh my God. Kid murderers.
That's our favorite podcast. Go check them out. My Favorite Murder.
I don't know about favorite. I think I like last podcast on the left better.
It's like a hard tie. Like, I like them
Yeah.
both the best for, like, different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Check them both out after you've liked, favorited, reviewed, and subscribed our podcast, obviously.
Oh my God. Side note. Okay. There's another throat clearing. You forgot to snap your fingers. Okay. My brother said if we get 1,000 followers on iTunes, which we still haven't been put up on iTunes yet, but if we get 1,000 followers on
checking the
iTunes,
email.
so do I. My brother's gonna buy us some like high tech shit.
Holy fucking shit, Jimbo.
Please, no, not Jimbo,
Oh,
not
shit.
Jimbo. Carl.
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 It's a very Swedish name. His name's
Is
Carl.
Is
Carl.
it a very Swedish name?
Yes.
I feel like
Yes, it
the
is.
most Swedish name I've ever. I actually really like this name. This was like, if Zoe was gonna be a boy, this was a huge like contender.
What?
I really like the name Felix.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Sven because
No.
I'm like Sven
I
is
do
like the most.
Sven. a
That's my
lot,
grandpa's.
though.
Well, it was my grandfather's name.
I like that name a lot.
NBD. Okay. Anyway, getting back to this.
I'm gonna name my son after your grandfather and just force my way into your family.
Do it. They already think you're funnier than me, so it's cool. Like I think that they'll welcome you with like open arms.
I'll be your new daughter. We can cut out Amelie's face in all the family pictures and just put mine in.
Just Photoshop it. Don't get weird with scissors, dude.
No. Scissors are the best thing to get weird with.
That's true.
Have you ever, like, when you were a teenager, did you ever dramatically cut your hair, like, yourself in the mirror? Oh, just me?
no.
Oh.
No, I've always had long, luxurious hair, and then I just fucking cut like 2 feet off of it a couple weeks ago.
I was fucking
I
emo.
stabbed myself in the eye for
I
doing
was
that.
so emo. You needed a change. It looks good.
You know what? They called me Queen of Darkness in high school. Beat that shit, dude.
Why did you eat like a bat or something?
No, I just wore a lot of black and like wore Tool t-shirts. I don't know why they called me. I was just a bitch. I was just like a
Do you
mean
have some,
bitch
like,
in high
trip
school.
pants that you had a bunch of chains on?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh my
Shut the
fucking
fuck
God.
up.
Did
I
you-
did.
You shopped at Hot Topic. Was Hot Topic a thing when you were a kid?
I'm not that old. Yes, it was.
Oh my fucking God.
But I wore a wallet chain sometimes. That was in junior high. High school, I mostly just wore a lot of black.
My parents wouldn't let me be the little, like, goth queen that lived inside my heart. So I had to, like, I remember bringing, like, eyeliner to school and, like, doing my eyeliner, like, in the girls' bathroom. And I told my parents I was dyeing my hair brown, but then, like, oh my God, the bottle must have been switched out with a black one. How
You
did
dyed
this
your hair
happen?
black?
Yeah.
I need to see pictures. Because
Oh,
this was
they're-
what, like a year ago?
They're hilarious.
Dude.
I was trying to be emo while wearing like an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt and like a Hollister jacket. I didn't know what I was. But I was me.
You were you.
I was
Dude,
me and I was living my truth.
that is so fucking, like, punk rock, though. Because you didn't follow the rules of the goth kids, you know?
Yeah,
like,
fuck those guys.
fuck the goth kids.
I'm gonna-
No, I'm just kidding. You guys, stop cutting yourselves. Please.
Those are emo kids.
I'm pretty sure when I was in high school, the goth kids did it.
Cut for Bieber.
Justin, we love you.
No, we fucking don't, okay?
Cut for Zayn.
Speak for yourself, Kat.
What? I would fuck Justin Bieber.
Ugh, gross. Okay, I guess I'm just too old. I don't know,
I
but ugh.
Like, oh, those like balcony photos. I remember just like looking at them and being like, Justin, when did you become a man? Like, damn.
He did not. He still has yet to do that.
I
Ugh, God,
don't know.
dude. I feel like we're getting to know each other on this podcast, and I'm
Me
liking
too.
you less and less.
Pretty soon we'll just have to like podcast from different houses so we don't have
We're gonna
to,
do
like, talk.
remote podcasting. John, you're gonna have a lot of work to do. You're gonna have to mix that shit. Oh
Edit
my
it.
God. Okay, so we're like 31 minutes in. I'm not even halfway through my notes. Okay, so
Stop talking about fucking Justin Bieber. It has nothing to do with stay-at-home moms or working moms. Jeez.
Okay. No, okay. So one of my biggest like things is that you're underappreciated. Not like I don't want to be like I'm underappreciated for what I do because my husband's fucking cool and like he thanks me and shit, but like you don't get paid for what you do. And I've done
totally.
lots of jobs. Wait.
I've had many
Wait,
jobs.
I mean I've had a lot of jobs.
I've done so many jobs for Blake. And he loves all of the jobs that I do for
He's
him.
very appreciative of the jobs that I do.
Sometimes he even pays me.
No. Okay. I will say that I know this is like so fucking cliche to say, but it's like it's the hardest job I've ever had. But
No,
it
it totally
seriously
fucking
is.
is.
And not because it's like physically demanding, it's mentally fucking demanding.
No, it's like my 2-year-old weighs almost 40 pounds. Do you know how fucking hard it is to pick him up? I've like thrown my back out trying to pick him up sometimes. Not only that, like it's like keeping the house clean too and like making sure, and it's nonstop. Like you don't get to come home and stop being mom.
Exactly.
Because like your kids are so used to like getting their needs fulfilled from you. So like when dad gets home, he's just a fun time. But when they've pissed themselves, guess who needs to change that diaper?
Yeah, they come running to you.
Yeah. You don't get to get out of it.
Nope. Nope.
It's it's the hard knock life for us.
Oh, okay. This is another huge one for me is like you lose your fucking identity.
Yes.
You are like you're not a person, you're a mom. Like that's all you are. That's
Like-
all that you become is a fucking mom.
My least favorite thing is when I'll post like a complainy thing on Facebook because all I want to do is complain because that's all that I'm good at. Anyway. And I'll have like family flock to that post and be like, "Get used to it. Welcome to to the motherhood club. And I'm just like, I've been here for fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm allowed to be upset that I haven't showered in a week.
You know, you know what, you know what pisses me off though is, well, I hate to say pisses me off because I know it's coming from a good place, but like when someone goes, "You're so lucky you get to stay home with your kids."
Fuck you.
You're so lucky. And I'm like, I guess I see it differently because I feel like I'm very unlucky.
People that treat, okay, my biggest pet peeve is, I have a lot of biggest pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve of right now is when people treat everything that children do or ever will do as magical, and we need to, like...
Stop looking at your phone and watch your kid.
No, fuck you,
No.
okay?
I need my fucking Candy Crush every now and again, okay?
I need to play Sims free play so I can live vicariously through those people's lives, okay? I wanted to be a scientist.
Dude,
I didn't get to.
I spent years getting it. Okay, here's what my nightmare was. From the time I was about, I'd say 14 till I was about pregnant. It was, first of all, having kids, that was a fucking nightmare. Being married, oh hell no, that was not for me. And then all of a sudden, my husband's like, "Oh, we're joining the Air Force. Cool. We needed financial support. We needed health care." And then he's like, "Oh, also, we're moving to Arkansas, and I'm gonna be gone all the time."
What?
My dreams were shattered.
I always knew I was gonna get married and be a mom, but I figured I was gonna be able to, like, have fun and shit before that.
Nope.
But stupid, dumb 18-year-old Catherine, slept with John one time and was like, "All right, this is the dick I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. We're gonna get married and have children right away." And that was, if I could go back and, like, hit any one person, I would hit her, because, like, I could have been like, you don't have to have kids right away. Babies are no fun.
No. Yeah, see, I was I don't want to say smart. I want to say lucky, because managed to get through all that shit. No kids, no STDs. Like, oh my God, that's a fucking miracle.
I feel like it'd be fun to
Hi,
have...
Mom. Hi, Mom.
I feel like it'd be fun to have, like, a curable STD. Just to say that you've, like, had it, like, I've overcome gonorrhea. Like, gonorrhea to me is, like, a fun STD. Like, that's a party STD.
Everyone with gonorrhea that's ever had it, please email us and let us know how fun it was.
Tell me about your gonorrhea party.
We'll post it on our Twitter. Anyway, okay, so back to this outline that I made. I spent so much fucking time making. All right. Pros to working: you fucking make money. You have a sense of accomplishment and purpose. A lot of people said that the distance makes the heart grow fonder. Like, because they're away from their kids, they truly appreciate being around them more. So they're like a better mother, which I could totally fucking see that.
Too.
I could totally fucking see that. Because when Blake goes on his TDYs and he comes home, he's so fucking happy to see the kids for like 20 minutes. He's like so happy. And then reality sets in and he's like,
I'm back. I'm here.
This sucks. A lot of the women said that they liked being a good role model, showing like that you work, you know, and you make money, and, you know, I want you to do this when you grow up.
I don't care about being a role
I know. I really, honestly, clearly I fucking don't, because I say fuck a lot around my kids. I had to tell my daughter that fuck is a grown-up word. So I'm like, every time I say fuck, I'm like, honey, don't say that. She's like, I'm just looking at cars, mommy.
I'm just being a 4-year-old.
I'm like, okay, good. Well, but the thing is, she learned early. She knows not to say that shit.
I'm waiting for mine to start dropping F-bombs, and then I'm just
It's hilarious, but it's also trashy as fuck. So, like, that's why I think that I'm saying fuck so much now, because I try to hold them in, and they're just like, I'm just like outpouring all of the fucks that I've held in all day.
Release them into this microphone. It can take it.
All right. Also, being a part of something outside of the home is a huge thing that the working mom said. Getting time to yourself and adult conversations. I feel like those are all kind of like, yeah, of course.
Right.
Of course.
Like, that's why, like, so many stay-at-home moms, like, work really hard to get, like, play groups together. But it's so fucking
You're still
hard.
around your fucking kids, though.
Right, it's fucking hard to get to a play group. And then you have awkward mom conversation.
And
like,
you know what?
You only talk about your kids.
Yeah, the only thing you have in common with those other moms is that you have fucking kids.
Like,
We lucked out, dude.
Right.
You and I, like, we clicked. We were lucky.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though I said I don't like you earlier, I didn't mean it. I take it back.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was just
I'm not
kidding.
gonna tell you how I wanted to fuck a Ninja Turtle when I was younger. And I had a
You told me that you wanted to fuck a horse, so, like, at
Oh
that
my god.
set the bar pretty low, so, like, anything
Okay.
you tell me now is
Okay,
fine.
so the weirdest fucking thing I ever encountered in my entire life. Have you ever seen The Lion King 2?
No.
Oh my god, there's this lion that I used to have his name is Kovu, and I had the biggest crush on him when I was like 8.
You had a
And I
crush
was
on an
like-
animated animal?
Right, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I was like 8-year-old me, but like attracted to a cartoon lion. And like I would play like lions with my sister and force her to be Kovu.
Did you make, like, lions fuck each
No,
other?
no, I do remember my mom walking on me and my mom walking in on me making my Larry
Oh,
the
God.
Cable Guy doll and my Jeff Foxworthy doll like like gangbang a Raggedy Ann that I had. I can't make this shit. It happened. Don't ask me why I hadn't.
Are you seeing a therapist right now?
I am. We have a lot of stuff to work through.
Dude, my fucking raspy grandfather laugh is coming out. You're making me laugh too much. Okay. Some of the cons of working is that you get to miss out on special times like the firsts or whatever. You don't get to be as big of an influence on your kids' lives. This is one thing that I could see, like the rush of like getting everybody ready in the morning and getting out the fucking door on time and like getting them to daycare and shit. And then you have to pick them up. And then once you get home, it's just like dinner, bath, bed. So like you don't get to spend that much time with your kid.
Right.
Missing appointments, recitals, games, etc. But let me just thank you, John. Dude, fucking designated driver, fucking tech guy,
Strawberita
fetcher. Dude, he's a man of all trades.
John Mims, a man of many talents.
Many. But okay, what I want to say here is that you don't have to be a working mom to miss out on recitals because Blake and I totally forgot about Nora's Christmas recital. And
She danced by herself, or was she at home? Did she?
she
like,
can't drive, so no, she didn't dance by herself.
She let the team down.
She let the fuck no, mommy let the team down. Okay.
No, Nora could have gotten. She could have Ubered. She could have got there if she wanted
She
to.
totes could have, except seriously, Blake and I felt like the worst fucking parents on the planet. I felt so
No,
terrible. No, this is the fucked up thing is that like I should be better about that because I was in dance for the majority of my life.
Yeah, but here's a pro. You didn't have to sit a dance recital.
No, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, they're so goddamn cute. Oh my God. No, because Nora, like, they do this, okay. Hi, people that I danced with back in the day that are listening to this, and by that I mean Megan Anthony. Hi. No, Megan Abrams. I'm sorry you're married now. Shit. She's my sweaty friend. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Night Sweats.
Okay.
Hey, we talked on Facebook.
Yay! Okay.
Yay.
Anyway, so she and I used to teach little kids, and like there's this thing that they do. They do like a heel touch thing with their tap shoes, but Nora looked like she was like doing the Michael Jackson Thriller thing. It was fucking hilarious. And this woman was like, "Oh my God, look at that kid on the end. She looks like she's doing Michael Jackson's Thriller." And I was like, "Yeah, that's my kid." No big deal. Natural talent. Hello.
You drive back to that auditorium or whatever and like make her dance on stage by herself? Like
It wasn't a stage. It was just like a parent you get to like go into the studio and watch your kid. It wasn't like an actual recital. But there were like cookies and shit, and I missed out on the fucking cookies.
I go anywhere that promises free food.
I know, I would have, but it was like a fucking weird ass Monday, and I totally fucking
Why did they
forgot.
have a recital on a Monday? That was
Because that's the day that she goes to dance, Kat. Come on. Get it together.
on a Monday though.
Yeah, Monday. That's she's 4, so yes, Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays.
Okay, anyway, let's see. That's pretty much the cons that I got. I'm sure there are more, and you can write in and tell us all the shit that we forgot about. Okay,
Yeah,
so
tweet at us all like
yeah,
any
do
kind
the
of
tweet thing.
Tweet at us like any pros and cons for staying at home or working mom at I don't remember the Twitter. It's like the Real Shit Show podcast.
Okay, thank
at
you.
Twitter.
Oh, okay. So overall, this is the final part of my little outline here. Overall, mom or parent, you just get guilt no matter what. Like if you're a stay-at-home mom, you feel guilty if you like let your kids watch TV for too long or what the fuck ever. And if you're a working parent, you're like, fuck, I missed their fucking Pee-wee football game or whatever. And the general consensus was that part-time is best. Like, if you can work part-time, fucking do it. Just do it. Okay, and another, just a little tidbit that kind of irked me a little bit when people were like, I'm just going to read this. When people say, I don't know, props to stay-at-home moms, I just personally can't do it. I just personally couldn't do it. Like, I'm giving you guys shout-outs, but I personally couldn't do it. Like, I just want to let you guys know it's not a fucking choice, okay? It's not like I'm like...
Well, sometimes it's a choice.
Yeah, sometimes it is. And
If
you know what?
can afford to, but, like, the whole reason we're stay-at-home moms is because we can't afford not to be.
Exactly. Like, if I could make enough money to pay for the daycare and the after-school care and all that bullshit, I fucking would, except my husband leaves. He'll, like, get, like... Hey, by the way, in 2 days I'm leaving for a week. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. So I have no fucking choice. I have to stay home. It sucks.
Hey,
What's up?
props to you for being a stay-at-home mom. Me personally, I just couldn't, stand to be around my children that long. But props to you. Like, fucking shout out.
Well, okay, so if I could work, I would probably say that same exact fucking thing.
Yeah, me too, because, like, it's such a passive-aggressive, like, thing to say.
It is kind of passive-aggressive.
Like, but, I probably would just be aggressive because I'm not passive
Nope.
whatsoever.
Nope, we learned that last time. I had to back that shit up a couple times.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa.
Bring it back.
Pull back on my reins. Just a
Yeah,
little.
just a tad. Totally fucking forgot to think about a life hack this week, and I don't have any. Do you have one?
I have two,
Oh,
actually.
perfect.
I have two. Okay.
Awesome.
So, one is for the ladies, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Women, ladies, stick to 100% cotton underwear because any kind of other underwear will mess with the pH of your Wonder Box and, like, make it kind of gross.
Really?
Yeah. I'm wearing
Interesting.
cotton underwear now.
Okay, awesome.
And
good to know.
Two is tomato juice is extremely good for your face. Like, cut a tomato in half and, like, use the juice, like, on your, like...
Like Hannibal
Pimples.
Lecter?
Yeah.
Like, just like Hannibal Lecter your face.
Yeah. Just rub a fucking raw tomato all over your face.
I don't believe that one.
Trust me.
No.
I saw it on Pinterest,
Nope.
actually.
Pinterest doesn't mean it's true. It does not mean it's true.
Don't fucking say that. I love Pinterest.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I have it's not an invention, but it's like an addition to an existing product that I think should be a thing. Okay. With
Alright.
every This is just
Wait,
just
hold
for
on.
the
Sell it
people.
to me. I'm a shark
Okay.
in the Shark Tank.
This is a Shark Tank idea.
All right.
Okay. For every lady out there, or, you know, anyone who menstruates, I don't know, I don't want to judge. I think that every single sanitary napkin should come with like a little tiny one of those like lady wet wipes.
Yes.
Because
like a
I'm
sanitary
sorry, when
towel.
when you are, I don't want to get too graphic here, but when you bleed all over your fucking self and then you try to use something dry to wipe it, it's just like,
You gotta clean up the workspace.
You do.
Before
You really do.
You change out the spark plug.
that shit goes everywhere, man. So like, if you just had like a little wet wipe to just like clean up your area,
Being a lady's gross.
it's disgusting, especially when you can't tell if you have colon cancer or if you're just on your period. It's pretty fucking gross, cat.
Don't talk about my gaping hole.
Okay, so
I call it the Sarlacc pit. All right, well that's all for the
It's
shit
been
show
fun.
today. It's been so
thank
fun.
you so much for listening.
Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, Yelp us. Yelp us as your local McDonald's.
I don't think that's the thing.
Review us.
Oh, our email.
I did it last time. Do you want
Okay, it's the real shit show podcast at gmail.com. We have yet to receive hate mail, which actually I'm really excited about that because I'm pretty sure only my family has listened to this.
No, I want it.
So
Imagine if your mom had sent like an anonymous like hate mail like fucking die. Your podcast is the worst.
Amelie has always been a cunt ever since she was fucking born. Like, who sent this? Okay. Wait, we have a Twitter, right? Do the Twitter handle thing again.
Twitter once again is the Real Shit Show podcast, at Twitter. We're working on a Facebook page and an Instagram, so we'll let you know when those are up. Once again, don't forget to like, review, and subscribe to us. And we'll send out a tweet whenever we're available on iTunes, whenever that happens.
What the fuck, dude? Hurry it up, iTunes. I mean, thank you and everything, but seriously, we need to hurry that shit up because we need 1,000 followers because then we're gonna get some high-tech shit. And we're gonna sound so much better. We're not gonna sound like we're imprisoning each other in cardboard boxes.
Amelie let me out of the box this week, and she told me if my behavior was good, I could stay out of the box. So, tweet at us that my behavior was good.
No.
I don't want to go back.
I'm sorry, Kat has a huge box. What am I supposed to do?
Contain it. It must be contained.
Okay, we're gonna go. Bye. Thank you. Bye.